Okay, so welcome, Shiny. So your name is Shiny or Shoyoni? Because I've written in my phone as Shoyoni.
My name is actually Shayoni.
Shayoni, yeah, because that's what I've written in my.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, यहाँ पे Shiny है, वहाँ पे Shoyoni है. Okay, so now let's start with your introduction and about the whole. Like, I'll give you your introduction from my perspective. Beginning from my perspective, as
Yeah.
I was like, when I heard your story about, because this whole call is going to be about your story of the law, how you use the law wisely in order to completely shift your eyesight naturally from the squint eyes condition to the perfect eye condition. Right now you can show your eyes, they look really gorgeous. And so the whole story, how you did it, how it all began, how you decided, and how the whole journey went. Over to you. Just go ahead with it.
Yeah. So, hi. First of all, I was very lucky to come across law. And second of all, like when I was 3 year old, I had surgery for my squint eyes. So my parents were very conscious parents, and they had done the surgery very early. Like not all, every child is lucky to have that surgery early, but I was told from my childhood that this was the best possible scenario I can have. So my scenario was my right eye was completely corrected, but my left eye was the squint one. So it used to get lazy sometimes, and when I was a child, that was not of a much problem. I had vision problems, but yeah, and I used to have this eye patch, all these remedies to get my eyes corrected. But then what happened is I grew up during my teenage times. I got bullied and all those negative experiences because of this lazy eyes. So it was a harsh experience itself. And the most tough part was that everyone around me was used to tell me that you are the lucky one. This is the best case scenario you are having. So I used to feel very bad for myself. And then one day suddenly I was, I just when I was in college and I was reading all those self-development books and all, I came across law naturally. Then I read The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. I just felt a little, uh, you know, inch that I feel like I can change this thing. So I decided that I want to change my eyes for better and make it, look good and healthy. So I took this conscious decision in 2019 to change my vision, to correct my eyes. And according to that, the thing that I practiced was I used to get up every day and I used to see myself in the mirror. And I used to say that my eyes are perfect and it's like, my vision is clean and my eyes are perfectly symmetrical and all. I repeated this thing for about 2 weeks and then I just moved on, chilled with my life and was very happy. And then one day my sister suddenly saw my eyes and she was shocked. She said, like, your eyes look perfectly normal. And I was like, yeah, it really does. I clicked a picture and I compared it with my older pictures and I just saw the difference and I was shocked. I was like literally shocked that how I did that. And after that incident, we went to the doctor for regular checkup to my eye doctor in Bangalore. And he said that, like your eyes are like totally perfect. And he was literally shocked, like, how can a squint eye get corrected to this level? He told me that you're very lucky. Whoever has done that surgery has done it perfectly. And I was smiling at that time because internally I knew what actually happened. Like my right eye was the only eye that got corrected during the surgery. The left eye was not. So the left eye was totally by my own, mind. I didn't use affirmations religiously, but I just told myself that if I want to change that, I can change that. And I made this decision that I want to change this. Sorry. So yeah, this is how I corrected my eyes.
That's really, really powerful story, as I told you before as well. This is really powerful story, because a lot of people, because I talk to a lot of people who are actually having problems, they are they are getting shocked when I tell them that you can literally change your body part with the law, with your mind. They're like, how is this?
Yeah.
Logically doesn't sound clear, or it sounds more of a delusional or deceptive. That you are. I'm trying to tell them you can shift a lot of things with your mind, because your mind is more capable of doing all of these things.
Yeah, and in my eyes, the problem with squint eye was it's totally a neural thing. Like basically the placement of your nerves are not right. This is why you have squint eyes. I literally changed my own placement of nerves.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
it's quite a big thing. And
Correct.
like the thing was that I I already did had a surgery, and everyone around me used to tell me that this is the best case scenario. Like one of my eyes right, my right eye is corrected already, and the left eye is not correct. And people used to say that you should be at least grateful for that. But I was like, no, I'm not satisfied yet. I want to change that. So yeah, that's also a big part of the story, I would tell.
That's really, really great, because you never settled for like only one thing. Like, chalo, like one eye is good now. I'm okay.
Uh,
You're like, no, I want the best of the best. Why can't I have
yeah,
best eyes? And that was really,
yeah. I felt like if anything is possible, then why can't I even have this thing? So
uh,
I decided like, chahiye mujhe.
that's really inspirational. And first of all, congratulations for your such a huge success in manifesting this particular problem of yours. And how did you use the law in other areas as well, like in your life where you experience some exponential growth? Did you use the law?
Exponential growth, as in like
That
other growth,
anywhere
like
you
other
use the
experience.
similar principle, it was like if you use the principle one area, you tried it in some other area, you
Yeah,
manifested something and it also worked. Something like that.
yeah. Like I am experiencing law every day in my life. Like
Yeah.
I had many mental health issues. I like literally, if law didn't came to my life would have been a totally different one. And I'm so grateful that I came to know about law. And the way law came to my life was also magical. Like I
Yeah.
didn't even want to know about law, but it happened when one day what happened is, I was in a railway station with my friend, and she was, making some ticket, like she was doing something. And there was one person I used to admire him a lot from my childhood, and he was getting up to the train, and I was telling my friend about him, and I was telling that, oh my god, he's so talented, he's so gifted. I just don't know how the hell is he so, so great and so successful, and I'm not. And my friend, she looked at me and she told me that, you know what, you should read the book, The Secret. I was like, why? She was like, no, you should read it, you need it. I was like, why? Well, you need it. She told me that. That's it. Then I was like, huh, okay, whatever it is, bakwas only. Huh?
Uh,
What? How can a book change my life? I was like that. Then what happened is, one day she came to my place, and she offlined the documentary The Secret on my phone. Okay, and she told me, she was adamant, you have to watch this. So after that, I was like, okay, fine, one day I will watch. Then I didn't watch the documentary also. Then one day what happened is, all the internet connection were gone, nothing was there, and I was very bored. So I was like, out of boredom, what should I do? So I started the documentary. I watched it, and I don't know, something inside me moved. Like I was living a very horrible life. Mentally, I was at a very low point when I watched this, and I don't know what inside me moved, and something inside me told that if you can change your life, even if it's 1% true, whatever these people are telling you, that your thoughts create your reality, you are the creator of your reality, everything you can change, you're not a victim. I had many toxic conditioning, everything is lie, you can literally change your life, even if 1% is true, let's try it. And I started consciously manifesting in 2018. I'm still manifesting. I won't say that, like I am a very pro and everything is going very smoothly. I have my days, but I have my days in a certain way that I'm learning and growing every day, manifesting new things. and I'm a very happy person from inside. I can say that thing. So that's very beautiful. So I've corrected my eyes. I manifested my college. I manifested people. I manifested friends. Manifested trips. Manifested so many things. Like I'm sure everyone has done. But yeah, the journey with the law is a really beautiful one because it really teaches you to live a life in a whole different way where you feel like you are the protagonist and you feel like you are the main character. There is no need to to be a victim. There is no need to be just what to say, like be in the pity party. Like there is no need. You can literally live your best life, literally live your dream life. So why not just live it?
Absolutely. Well said. Well said. Because a lot of people are not even the protagonist in their own movies. This is
Yeah, like you should be. Like even I was not. Before I was not aware of law, I used to feel like I'm a supporting character in other people's life. I used to behave like that as well. And then धीरे धीरे I realized कि no, मैं अपनी जिंदगी जी रही हूँ तो मैं ऐसे जी क्यों रही हूँ? Like I can make my life. If I can make my life beautiful, why won't I? So yeah.
That's really beautiful because what you said really makes sense, and this is what everyone needs to hear out, that you deserve to live the best life. We all
you deserve it. Do it for yourself.
We all have everything same. We are just different in our mind. The mental structure.
Exactly.
Yeah, just in the mind.
Exactly.
The moment you learn,
and the thing is that
change in mind.
And the thing and the most important thing is that you are manifesting it anyway. You are manifesting a life anyway. Why not do it consciously?
Absolutely. Very true. Very true. So yes, thank you so much, Sayoni, for your time. And I really enjoyed talking to you. And I'm sure your story about your squint eyes, about your mental health journey, about manifesting trips and all of that will surely inspire a lot of other people as well. Thank you so much for sharing. And thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.